Everybody, Ramblin Mike here. Gonna share another fun tarot deck with you today. It's the Tarot of the Sidhe. Many of you know it. Many of you love it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like modified today. Those big old borders cut off, you know. Comes with those big old borders. You can see them right there. Boy, once I open it up, this thing just came alive to me. Many people watch my videos right here because they just want to see what all 78 cards look like in a tarot deck. A lot of you want to see what the deck looks like modified. And many of you watch these because you want to find out how to get your hands on one of these modified decks. If you like this deck and you would like me to either send it to you or to a friend of yours, all that information is down below in the description area. There's a phone number there. Send me a text on that phone number, and I'll send you back an invoice. And usually that very day, I have this thing in the mail for you. I do spend a considerable amount of time trimming them up, looking at them, see how to trim them. I always bless things. I always bless my decks. I smudge them. I wrap them up pretty. Put a bow on them, make them beautiful, you know. I think when you get a tarot or oracle deck in the mail, it should be a special day. So we're going to go through all 78 cards right here with this deck. This is produced by Schaefer, right there, and it's put together by Emily Carding. I love this deck. It comes with an amazing box, nice hard box. Sturdy. You know, I sign them all because, well, I hand trim all these. You get the box. You get this book, an exceptionally good little book. All of the majors are like the card talking to you. It's very fun. And then, of course, the artist's interpretation and description of what's going on in the picture, which is always nice. And then all the minor arcanas have, and the face cards have poems. This thing's full of poetry. It's an amazing little fun read, to be honest with you. It just makes you feel good. The Sidhe, you know, are the Fae, you know, the fairies. They say that there's some mystical creature from another world. Who knows? It's definitely a fun, fantasy-filled deck. That's what I was trying to say right there. That's definitely a must-have in a collection. I love it after it was trimmed up. So you get this amazing book full of all kinds of fun poetry and the stories of the cards talking to you. So it's a fun read. And it comes with two cover cards, which I've signed. One has, you know, Schaefer on it, and the other one has, you know, commercials of other decks that they have. But I love that little symbol right there. It's very cool. And you find it throughout all the artistry within the deck right here. So enough about the box. Enough about the book. Let's get into all 78 cards right here of this amazing deck. Here we go. Here's the Fool. 0. And man, it just came alive when I cut those borders off of it. You can see it's got a high gloss to it. So I'll kind of have to keep it tilted. Maybe in my sweet spot. I always find it up here somewhere. There it is, huh? The Fool. The backs did come out nice. Took a little bump off them, but all in all, I mean, this is nice. It was an extremely square deck, not my favorite. Here's our Magician, number 1. And our High Priestess, number 2. Here's our Empress. And our Emperor. I love the Emperor. It's cool, man. Number 5 is the Hierophant. 6 is the lovers. It's fun, you know. It shows the lovers on either side, the hellfire in between them. You know, the little serpent up in the tree, but they're looking at each other. You know, you know they're gonna close that gap right there. This is an amazing chariot. I love the chariot. Half of the horse is dark and half of the horse is light. Just the victory of the rider on top of it. It's an amazing chariot card, in my opinion. I love it. Number 8 in this deck is Justice. They chose Justice for number 8. Number 9 is our Hermit. What an amazing Hermit. 10 is our Wheel. I like it. You know, it's in the back. You see the sun. There's like a little fae back there, or she holding back the storm in the back of the picture up there, you know, so that, you know, the wheel can spin in an upward direction, or you can get that old fruit basket right there. This is nice. I love 11 here, Strength. It's an amazing strength card, the little fae riding on the dragon right there. And like I said, the little symbol, whatever the name of that symbol is, it's there very clearly. Here it is, Hangman again. It's very cool, Hangman. 13, Death. 14, Temperance. It's a nice Temperance card. 15, the Devil. They call him Pan. Why wouldn't they? It's the Fae, huh? The Tower's really cool. It's like that mask just being blowed off them right there. You know, it's an awesome Tower card, in my opinion. Here's the Star. And the Moon. Pick the moon you want, huh? Here's the Sun. I love the Sun card. It's very cool. It shows them all dancing around the pole right there. And she's holding onto the hand of somebody else they're all going up the hill, and it's like she has her hand raised out to you. Come on. Come on, let's dance in the sun. It's a very cool picture. 20, Judgment. It's nice. You can see them all standing up on the mountaintops. It's cool, man. And 21, the World. I like it. It's a gorgeous major arcana. The stories for each one of these in the books are really good. And, of course, they name things a little bit differently. You know, I'm going to call them the Wands, but they call them the Warriors. And they got little keywords that are really good with this deck as well, which I'm going to read the keywords that go along with them. A lot of them are really, really good. So here we go. The Warrior. Fire. Ace of Wands. I got Warrior 2. Power Awakes. 2 of Wands. Warrior 3. Alignment. 3 of Wands. Warrior 4. Foundations Blessed. 4 of Wands. Warrior 5. Action Frustrated. 5 of Wands. Warrior 6. No foe too great. 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, these buzzwords are good, in my opinion. Warrior 7, a hero's challenge. 7 of Wands. Warrior 8, dragon flight. 8 of Wands. Warrior 9, guardian. 9 of Wands. Warrior 10, the great task. 10 of Wands. What a cool card. And off to our face cards, the Warrior Princess. The Page of Wands is the gift of courage. The Warrior Prince, our Knight of Wands, the gift of spirit. The Warrior Queen, the Queen of Wands, the gift of charm. And the Warrior King, the King of Wands, the gift of glory. Amazing deck. Here we go to the swords. They call him the Dreamer. The Dreamer. Air. 2. Dreamer 2. Half Moon Truce. 2 of Swords. Dreamer 3. Soul Loss. 3 of Swords. Dreamer 4. Restoration. 4 of Swords. Dreamer 5. Hope Discarded. 5 of Swords. Dreamer 6. Insight's Voyage. 6 of Swords. Dreamer 7. A Coward Betrays. 7 of Swords. Dreamer 8. Web of Mirrors. 8 of Swords. It's really good. Very playable deck. Dreamer 9. Nightmare. 9 of Swords. And Dreamer 10. Desolation. 10 of Swords. Off with our face cards. Our Dreamer Princess. The Princess of Swords. Gift of Telling. Our Dreamer Prince, the Knight of Swords, gift of liberty. Our Dreamer Queen, our Queen of Swords, gift of reason. And our Dreamer King, the King of Swords, the gift of judgment. I like all these buzzwords. I think they're amazing. Off to the cups. They call him the Dancer. The Dancer. Water. Ace of Cups. Dreamer 2. Soulmates. 2 of Cups. Dreamer 3. Jubilance, 3 of Cups. I don't know if I said dreamer. These are dancers. Please forgive me. These are dancers. Dancer 4. Thank you, guys. You know I'm not professional. Dancer 4. 4 of Cups. Vain reflection. That is one thing I didn't like about this. The Dreamer and the Dancer. I've been playing with it. And get that a little discombobulated. They're so similar to each other. They look similar on the cards too. That's why I try to stay with my basics that I know. Wands and swords and cups and pentacles. Here we go. Dancer 5. Where loss resides. 5 of Cups. Dancer 6. Born of Joy. 6 of Cups. Dancer 7. Illusions Depths. 7 of Cups. Dancer 8. Escaping Stagnation. It's really good. 8 of Cups. Dancer 9. Make a Wish. 9 of Cups. And Dancer 10. Heart Song. 10 of Cups. It's beautiful. Up to our face cards with the Cups. The Dancer Princess. The Page of Cups. Gift of Expression. The Dancer Prince. The Knight of Cups. Gift of Passion. The Dancer Queen. The Queen of Cups. Gift of Truth. And our Dancer King. The King of Cups. The Gift of Wisdom. And finally to our Pentacles here. They call him the Maker. The Maker. Earth. Ace of Pentacles. Maker 2. Responsibility. 2 of Pentacles. Maker 3. Labor's Fruit. 3 of Pentacles. So it's an amazing picture. The Maker 4. The Greedy Tree. 4 of Pentacles. Maker 5. Winter's Bite. 5 of Pentacles. Maker 6. Generosity. 6 of Pentacles. Maker 7. Effort sustained. 7 of Pentacles. Maker 8. Emergence. 8 of Pentacles. Maker 9. Root and Blossom. 9 of Pentacles. Love that one. And Maker 10. Kingdom Prospers. 10 of Pentacles. Love that one too. Love all these keywords. They're great. And finally to our last face cards, the Maker Princess. The Page of Pentacles is the gift of creativity. The Maker Prince, the Knight of Pentacles, the gift of connection. Our Maker Queen, our Queen of Pentacles, is the gift of healing. And last but not least, our Maker King, the King of Pentacles, the gift of skill. I love this deck. I'm definitely going to play with it. It's new to me. I know it's not a new deck. I think this thing was put out in 2010. I don't know why it took me so long to get my hands on a copy of it. It's got nice card stock. A little thick and heavy, but ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, it's built to last for years of shuffling. Nothing's wrong with that at all. You know, you saw the lamination. It's a little shiny for my taste, but to each their own. Some people like a nice shiny tarot deck. But it shuffles really nice. Let's do a rifle or a riffle or tomato, whatever you call it, huh? Here we go. Yeah, it shuffles like a dream. Very nice. All my stuff is nice machined. The corners are rounded. Everything's perfect so that you can shuffle it either way you want. Nicely comes out. Again, if you're interested in picking up a copy of this, either for you or for a friend, that information's down below in the description area. Let's pull a card. Oh, it pulled one for us, huh? The Ace of Cups. Ooh. Somebody got some Ace of Cups coming in here for them. The Dancer. Water. Happy days, guys. I hope you enjoy these. I enjoy putting them together for you. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.